Popcorn and watching films in theatres go hand in hand. No matter what kind of cinematic masterpiece you watch on the big screen, the experience would not be the same without popcorn. However, popcorn was not even allowed in movie theatres in the early days. How this changed during the Great Depression and World War II is a fascinating story. Historically, popcorn was discovered in archaeological sites in Mexico, Peru, and other parts of the Americas dating back to 4700 BC. It was in the 19th century that popcorn entered the commercial environment. Charles Creter invented the first steam-powered popcorn machine in 1885. The mobile nature of the machine made it the perfect production machine for serving people attending outdoor sporting events or circuses and fairs. Not only was popcorn mobile and aromatic, but it could be mass-produced without a kitchen. Still, movie theatres wouldn't allow the popular street snack into their auditoriums. The reason was simple. Movie theatres were only trying to appeal to the wealthy clientele. They had beautiful red carpets and reflected the feeling of attending an actual theatre. The seats and floors were spotless. Popcorn was the opposite of cleanliness. Before the 1920s, movies were also soundless, hence restricted to the upper class and literate people. Since these were silent movies, eating crunchy popcorn was not considered suitable. But then things changed in 1927. Sound was available on screens, which broadened the movie audience to almost everyone, regardless of literacy. By 1930, attendance at movie theatres had reached 90 million per week. But movie theatre owners were still hesitant to bring popcorn into their theatres. The next major push came from the Great Depression. Looking for a cheap diversion, audiences flocked to the movies. Street vendors purchased their popcorn machines and sold popcorn to moviegoers outside the theatres before they entered. Some luxury movie theatres even checked the coats of moviegoers to ensure they don't carry popcorn. Beyond wanting to maintain appearances, early movie theatres weren't built to accommodate popcorn machines. They lacked proper ventilation. But as more and more customers came to the theatre with popcorn in hand, owners couldn't ignore the financial appeal of selling the snack. So they leased lobby privileges to vendors, allowing them to sell their popcorn in the lobby of their theatre for a daily fee. World War II further solidified the marriage between popcorn and movie theatres. Competing snacks such as candy and soda suffered from sugar shortages and, in turn, rationing as traditional sugar exporters like the Philippines were cut off from the United States. And so the history of popcorn and the movies was written in stone, sort of. For more interesting factual stories, do subscribe to the channel.